Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to another episode of SnowRunner. So, if you missed last episode, we came around here after driving forever from Smithville Dam and completely rolled the trailer. Lost everything, had to take a trip from the sawmill all the way over here to Drummond Island, all the way through Drummond Island up to Smithville Dam to grab, concrete blocks, I think it was, concrete slabs from the warehouse, all the way back down through Drummond Island, all the way back down through here to get to the sawmill. And then we had to go all the way up here, flip that truck back over, and then bring it all the way over to here to grab the trailer of steel beams to bring it over to the sawmill, to get the sawmill started. And, so that is the white over there sitting, the, what are the Western Star? Yes, the white Western Star. And this is the M80. So if you missed last episode, this is probably a little confusing to you, but this is the truck that we bought last episode. We sold the P12 and purchased this truck, and we're gonna use the other funds to probably purchase another truck to compensate for the lack of log forks that are available to put on this thing. But this truck is an absolute tank. I mean, just an absolute tank. But yes, in this episode, we are going to start off with fixing some of these bridges. So right here, we have a bridge the gap. It is delivered 2 wooden planks to the central bridge. It is this one right here. So luckily, it is right here along this road, not too far from the sawmill. So it should not take us very long to get up here. And then after we do that, we're going to look into completing some other bridge connections. Actually, we're not. I have an idea of what I want to do, and I believe that's what we're going to do. But for right now, we're going to take these guys up there. What is that? That is the Bridge the Gap mission. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to try to be careful up here, because this turn right up here is where we rolled over the trailer last episode. And so the cargo is actually still up here sitting. And I'm probably going to keep it there just as a reminder, just because it was pretty funny. It was completely my fault. I was just looking at the truck, and I was just talking your ear off as always, and completely just rode the truck over. I mean, just ran it right off the side of the road. Okay, so then this, as we're going to here, we'll engage the handbrake. We will 1 and 2. That will complete this bridge, if you even want to call it that, but that'll complete that. Oops. That is the task completed. With that new bridge, this place is running like a well-oiled machine. Haha, get it? Well-oiled because we're drilling for oil. Oh man, kill me. Anyways, thanks. But yeah, that sounds like one of my jokes. That that was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll do that. No, okay, so I want to back up. I'll get back on this road. We're going to, I guess, go down here, accept the tough negotiations, accept the Hunter Bob's Bridge, and then we're going to go up here to this No Country for Old truck and see exactly what it is. There's a truck up there sitting, so I am hoping that we actually get that truck. It does look like a pretty nice one. I don't think you can edit that truck, though. Like, I think you put, like, bigger tires and stuff on it, but I believe that is it. Like, I don't think you can get, what is it, the Western Star Twinsteer, I think is what the truck is. I know it's a Twinsteer. I just don't know if it's a Western Star. Yeah, I was looking at it in the trucks. Or I looked at it in the trucks. I'm pretty sure I seen it there in the trucks the one time I was in there looking. And I believe that's what it is. I can't imagine it would do us much justice on this map with all these turns and elevation changes. But maybe whenever we get to Florida or even up in Alaska, it may come in, or up in the Kola Peninsula, I mean. Maybe even up in the Kola Peninsula, since all of it is ice, if we can put put ice or chains, if we put chains on the tires to stop us from sliding on ice, then maybe we can take it up there. That would be pretty interesting. Yeah, okay. So hopefully this doesn't take me too long to get. Well, I don't even know where I'm going. Yeah, I always forget to put those the waypoints, and I mean sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but I don't mind checking the map all the time. I just don't want to check it if it bothers you guys. So alright, so there is that one. If we start tracking that one, what are we supposed to do? Deliver 2 wooden planks to the north bridge. Okay, we can do that. I really hope that, yeah, I'd like to get that one, so then maybe we can come down here and then unlock it that way and then come back up. And then we can take it that way. That would be a lot quicker anyway. Alright. So it looks like we got one more road up here we're going to go through, or pass, right? Yeah. We're going to take a left up at this intersection, and then we'll take a left as we go on. Right, yeah, Island Lake here is a completely different setup. Like, if you told me that this was the same, like, part of the same map, technically, as Black River, I 100% would not believe it. I mean, this entire thing, I mean, Island Lake is, I mean, yeah, it's really just a lake. Like, this thing should be called, like, marshes or something, because this entire thing is just nothing but water. Alright. Yeah, I am really glad I bought this truck, though. There's another truck that I have in mind that I want to get. But it is a DLC truck. It is the, I forget what it's called. The Navistar, that is it. The Navistar DLC truck. I thought about getting. I probably will get it just because it looks like a pretty cool truck. I had somebody tell me that they wanted to see me get it and use it, so we'll probably get it. I don't know if we will use it here in Michigan. I don't know how much. I mean, we got a couple missions left here before we move to Alaska, and then we can kind of go from there. We'll probably get it. I don't know. I might just leave the DLCs in. Might leave the DLC in the DLC series as though. So maybe we will use it in the Yukon or in the Kola Peninsula. I don't know how long it's going to take us to finish the Kola Peninsula. Okay, so it is the Western Star Twinsteer. Okay, and what are we doing here? So that is, man, it's a crying shame the way some people treat their stuff. This truck must have been a cowboy Cadillac back in the day. Now it's a total heap. If you can get it out of here, maybe I can get it running. And we do. Okay, so it needs fuel and repairs. Okay, and I don't, oops. And I don't have any kind of, no. Oh, man, that scared me. Oh, I about made a mistake. Okay. I don't have enough fuel to, don't have enough fuel to refuel it right now. Right. Now, I wonder if it would make sense to try to pull this thing down as close as we can to the trailer store so we don't have to come all the way back up this way with 2 trailers. Or actually up and back. Yeah, so up and back down. And I'd really love to not do that. So maybe we will try to... Yeah. Yeah, we'll try to pull it anyway, just see what happens. I mean, I don't want to burn all the fuel and stuff out, but if we can get it even a third of the way closer, then that's still a third of the way that we have to go, or a third of the way less that we have to go, and that's actually 2/3 of the way with a trailer up and down. So, well, actually, and then we would do that both times. So that would be like 4/3. So that would be like an entire other, yeah, so one other trip and a third of another one, I think, is how that math would work. Yeah, I have no idea, but it's pulling it pretty good right now, especially with a truck or for a truck that, oh, okay, and then we could even turn the engine on. Okay, well, we're out of fuel, so that doesn't help. But alright, yeah, as long as we don't really have too much trouble pulling it, I don't mind to tug it along here behind us. Yeah, I just don't want it to get stuck or anything like that. But as far as it is going right now, it's not too bad. And I just now noticed that it is raining also. So if you guys have been around on the channel for a while, you will know that I absolutely despise seeing it rain on here. I don't know what it is. It just it's like, I mean, every day, like every episode, it rains on this game, and it's just, I don't know, I get tired of seeing it. Alright, this thing has a lot of power in it, this truck. Hey, where I'm at gas-wise, I'll check whenever I get up here on a little bit of drier land. Okay, yeah, where am I fuel-wise? Oh, okay, I got 80 liters. We're good. Yeah, I mean, I could, yeah, if I can, I'll pull this thing all the way down to the trailer store. I mean, whenever I get a little bit closer anyway, or at least, yeah, I don't know if we'll put that far down, but I might, actually. I mean, if it allows me to just keep pulling it, then that's exactly what I'll do. And I know it's time-consuming pulling this thing down here, and by the time I've pulled this truck, and the time that it took me to pull this truck, I could probably... I could probably even just have drove up here and back. But I don't want to drive up here and back, so we will see what's what. Alright, yeah, hopefully I can make this turn. But I'm guessing that that's probably where my luck's going to run out at, is making this turn here. Because I think it's going to get wedged up on it. And, oh, no, okay. No, okay. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so I don't know about pulling this thing all the way down to the trailer store. But, we'll pull it close enough to where I won't have to worry about taking too many trips. How much fuel do we have? 58 now, okay. Yeah, and I didn't even look to see where the... Okay, so then this road right here is where we would go. Okay, so let's back it up. Oops. Back it up here a little bit, and then... Okay, and now we're probably going to get... Okay, no, we're just going to overpower it through. Okay, that's fine. That will work for me. Alright, yeah, this is actually pretty amazing, man. I mean, I actually can't believe that is... that truck's actually just pulling that thing. I mean, that's pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so then the trailer store is actually right there, so... Oh, okay, yeah, if the trailer store is literally right there... Oops. How much fuel do we have? Okay, 47, that should be plenty. Alright, okay, oh yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, I would have brought that thing a lot closer if, Okay, so there is a scout trailer, so let's actually just use the gas out of it for this truck. Okay, so we'll do that. Sweet. Alrighty. And now we need the what was it? It was not a generator. Is it just is it a maintenance trailer? Yeah, okay, so that has fuel and stuff in it too, but the service trailer has all that we would need. That has fuel, that has that. Okay, how much do we actually need? So it's at 150 and it needs 760, so that is 610. And I think only has 356. Yeah, okay, service trailer it is. Right, okay. Yeah, so like I mentioned before, the good thing about towing it all the way down here is that we do not have to take 16 million trips to bring repair tools to it. So we can grab this trailer and drag it over here for now. Okay. So we'll do that. Bam. We will repair Western Star. Repair all of it. Alrighty. And then we're going to try to take this thing around it if we can make that turn. Yeah, that's probably the widest turn known to man, but that's it. Okay, I just have to get off of that, I hate whenever it does that. I have to get off of that evening time. That's just, I cannot stand how short the actual daylight is on this game. Alright, so there is that. Now, hopefully the fuel trailer is nowhere near this, this rough to maneuver. Alrighty, and then before we sell this thing back, what is with the turn radiuses whenever you put a trailer on these things? Okay, and then before we take this thing back, we are going to repair the M80. Sweet. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and sell this. Alright, we'll back it up here. We'll get in a little bit better of a position to grab this trailer. Oops. Right, okay. So now we will... Well, I don't know why I keep doing that. Okay, fuel carrier trailer. There we go. Alright, so one more trip out and back. And, yeah, I definitely think it's well worth... It was well worth bringing the truck down here. Of course, I mean, I literally pulled in here, and that truck made the turn, but now it's just impossible for this truck to make that sharp of a turn. Alright, well, it is what it is, so that's that. But, this... Oh, man, these things can't turn. Okay, so we'll do that. We will refuel the Twinsteer, or Twinsteer, I don't know why I call it Twinsteer. Then we will refill this. Oh, are you kidding me? You're kidding me, right? That I hit the truck and it took away 1 point, so now I gotta go get the maintenance trailer again? Oh, man. Okay. So this time I went and got the service trailer, just so we didn't have to get the same one. And we will repair this, and then we will repair the Twinsteer with its 1 hit point. Okay, so that is No Country for Old Truck. Check it out. This old girl still has some life left in her after all. We can't find a VIN, but nobody's going to miss an old heap anyway. Finders keepers, I always say. Okay. I wonder if he meant to rhyme that little bit. Old heap anyway, finders keepers, I always say. Okay, anyway. Anyway, that is the Western Star Twinsteer. Twinsteer. Why do I keep wanting to call it that? Okay. It is the Twinsteer, and we are going to take this trailer back because I'm tired of looking at it. And okay, so I knocked one of those trailers, or one of those trees down earlier. Completely knocked it down earlier, but now I hit one and it just completely stops the truck. Okay, so let's take this trailer back and sell it, waste some more time. And then we'll remember to fill this truck up here before we take off. All right, man, I'm very impressed with this with the M80 here. I mean, this thing is a very nice truck. Very nice. Really? These trucks can absolutely not turn whenever you put a trailer on them. I mean, absolutely cannot. I can sell that guy. Whoops, I was going to refill, but there's a fuel trailer right here that I'll refill with. All right, and then for man, okay, it's whatever. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, now, while I do this, I'm gonna stop that engine. I definitely can't pop into that truck here. Okay, so the Western Star Twinsteer. Okay, that is a machine. Okay, yes, it is a Twinsteer for sure. Okay, can you see in there how it works? Yeah, I thought I seen a steering box in there somewhere. Oh, no, okay, it's a steering arm. But either way, that's a nice size motor there. Gee whiz, okay. Repair the broken antenna, that's not what I want. Okay, 8 at the island, that's in Drummond Island, not worried about that. Okay, so that is lumber at arm's reach. And we need, let's start tracking that one. Right. And that's just medium logs. Okay. Well, either way, I would love to have this right here open. Let's back up the Western Star. Go up here, accept this mission, and we'll track it, because I don't know why it's not letting me track it from the menu there. So we'll go up here. I thought I unlocked it whenever we rode by it last mission, but apparently not. This thing, for being a Twinsteer, is absolutely atrocious. Okay, and it does not have all-wheel drive. I wonder if you can put all-wheel drive in it. Surely you can. Huh, what about, okay, it does have differential lock, but only in low gear. Okay. Oh, man, this thing's a behemoth. I wonder how many spots that is there on it. Oops, like how many storage, or, how many, like, cargo spaces. Is it, like, if it's 4 or 5? I'm not 100% sure, but... Okay, can we do that? Let's start tracking that mission. Okay, and it is... Okay, so we can actually grab 4. I wonder if we can make this loop here with it. Because that means we can drop 2 off here and drop 2 off there, and then that'll actually open that up. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to drive it around this loop right here, and then I'll get back down here, and then if it works, then it works. Okay, so I actually brought it down here, and it was a little bit yeah, a little bit confusing. I actually made this turn right here. I have no idea how it made it, and then I spent about 10 minutes trying to back that damn thing up in there and get it turned around. For this thing to be a dual axle steer, it is atrocious. But anyway, we need, okay, so it looks like I can hold 4. And then we just happen to need 4 wooden planks. So there is 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's actually a pretty crazy looking load there. But yeah, hopefully this thing can pull it off. I can't imagine as to why it wouldn't be able to, other than the turning radius. But there is 1, there is 2. Alrighty. And this thing does not have any four-wheel drive on it, or at least it says that it's not installed yet, so I don't know if it's capable of having it. If it is capable of having it, then that would be a, this would be a pretty cool machine to have. So there is 1, there is 2. Alright, so that is Hunter Bob's Bridge. Alright, looks sturdy as ever. I don't know about all that, Bob. You did good today, my friend. Real good. Old Hunter Bob would have been proud. 140 experience and $1,700. That's really not that much. Okay, so we got those bridges done, and now this one right here for tough negotiations is probably also going to take 2. That will get us connected there. Yeah, okay. So then this was, what, timber at arm's reach? Yes, so we need to go up and grab, what was it? It was 3 medium logs from the sawmill. Okay. And then we already did those ones there. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that'll be a next episode type of deal anyways. But all right, guys, that is the Western Star Twinsteer right there. That's pretty nice looking machine, I suppose. Not too bad, but yeah. So that is the Twinsteer. That is old Bob's bridges complete. Looks like we don't really have any main contracts on here. Just these little ones right here, and then a couple of the task right here that we'll probably have to look into with that. Aid at the Island is in Drummond Island, so we can worry about that sort of here later on. Maybe we'll, yeah, I think we're going to bring down another truck that can haul the medium logs. Well, actually, I guess I think the M80, if we make it over here to, yeah, we can take the M80 over here to the trailer store and get the medium log trailer. Let me see if it was actually over here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, yeah, so we can take that one, and I think this thing has enough power to pull it. But anyways, guys, yeah, that is going to be it here for this episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would definitely appreciate it. If you guys have any comments, questions, or suggestions, make sure you drop them down below in the comments. As always, guys, yeah, there's nothing really else to say. I'll see you later and catch you on the next one.